Hi, it's me, it's Monica, and today I wanted to talk about a little something that kind of popped in my head because I'm a few years into making videos now and making content, and I got a little nostalgic and I was thinking about the olden days, and it prompted me to want to make a video to talk about a little subject that may be unique to me, but I think is something that a lot of trans girls experience and go through, especially as they kind of start, living more as femme and start their transition and, live less as male, specifically online as well, right? And it is that, I want to say, a long time ago, maybe like 8, 9 years ago, right? When I first started getting onto what we would consider social media today, right? Which is like Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, kind of those websites, right? In the past, like mid 90s into the early 2000s, I was on things like AOL and Netscape. I was into forums and talking to people about trans things and being trans. And, again, it was a lot different. It was just kind of lots of text, a lot of text chatting. Definitely not like the pictures and videos and like FaceTime and things like that we have today in what you would consider to be kind of modern like social media, right? But if you go back far enough, and I think this is the case for most trans girls, when I first kind of started out, Monica Ann Hart was my secret identity, right? So I had a Facebook in my male name, I had a Twitter in my male name, I had like these things in my male name as my male self, and I went on social media as my male self, and I posted about the things that I'm interested. I posted pictures of me, with my wife, and I'm obviously dressed as male, not dressed as female. I never talked about anything trans, anything like that. I never even came anywhere near like the topic or subject because I didn't want anybody to know, at the time that that this was me, that I was trans. I'd been dressing for, basically since I was 4 years old. So, for a long, long time. And I didn't want people to know Monica Ann Hart was like my secret identity. And I think that's the case for a lot of trans girls when they start out, right? They're on as their male self, and then they develop or create profiles as their trans self, and that's their secret identity, right? So now flash forward to today, and, here it is about 10 years later, and my male identity is actually my secret identity, right? I make all my pictures, all my videos, all that stuff as Monica. I'm on social, 95, probably 97 or 98% of the time as Monica. It is extremely rare, extremely, extremely rare for me to pop on to one of my old male profiles and, be on Facebook or Twitter or any of those sites as my male self. I definitely just spend all of my time online as Monica, talking about trans things and fashion and dressing up and making videos and dolling myself up so that everybody, can interact with me as Monica. So I just wanted to make a little video to talk about that because I thought it was kind of a funny subject, and I can't imagine that I'm the only one that has experienced that. Reach out to me. Let me know if you've run through that same thing. I think I've kind of witnessed it myself. I'll be Facebook friends with somebody, and it's obvious that it's a trans girl, but because it's Facebook and they make you use your real name, they'll be like a male name, and then at some point they'll reach out to me and be like, "Oh, hey, I created a new profile," and I'll get a new friend request. And it's basically the same person, but now it's their girl name, And so I can't imagine I'm the only one, but I have experienced it. Like I said, 10 years ago, Monica Ann Hart was a secret identity. And today, 10 years later, Monica Ann Hart is all over the place. Google me, Monica Ann Hart, you'll find me. And my male life is like my secret identity now. So anyway, just wanted to make a video to talk about that. I'm so curious if that's the case with other people or if it's just me. So reach out to me. Let me know. Yeah, Monica, about 4 or 5 years ago, I was on all the social stuff as my male self, and my girl self, my female self, that was my secret identity. And now today it's flipped. Just like for me, it's flipped, right? You're online as your female self, as your girl self, as your trans self. And maybe you still very rarely, like me, go on as your male self, and that's your new secret identity. So anyways, just a little video talking about secret identities and how they change when you're trans. Love to hear from you. Reach out to me. Again, like I said, Google me, Monica Ann Hart. You'll find me on any of the platforms. I am on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, VK, YouTube, and Instagram. I'd love to hear from you.